I've literally low-key convinced myself that you can get Jenki Matcha in Edinburgh, and I needed some cheering up. Cheering up was needed. I've spent 40 hours bed rotting this weekend because I'm low-key depressed after my very first therapy session. But anyway, I've convinced myself you can get Jenki Matcha in Edinburgh because there's a place called Knoops, and basically in Manchester I walked past a sign saying that they made matcha with Jenki Matcha, which you can only get in London. So it's been on my radar for a little while, but I just have never really been bothered to make the trip through. But I needed to get out of Glasgow, I needed to do something different today, so I thought, let's drive to Edinburgh. I've literally been driving around Edinburgh city centre like I don't have a clue where I am, but I've parked. I know where Knoops is, or Knoops or whatever it's called. So let's go see if you can actually get Jenki Matcha in Edinburgh. Not me actually giving it, I don't know where I am when this place is literally the most famous street in Edinburgh. Turns out I could have parked here, even though I thought I couldn't drive down the street, but hey well. It's literally on Harry Potter Lane. It's even got a wee how to Coops or Knoops or what Knoops or whatever it's called. And it's also literally 2 doors down from Blank Street. Can I get is that a matcha with white chocolate?
Which one? Yeah.
On the board there?
Well, you can get matcha with chocolate or without chocolate, but...
Okay. Is it Jenki Matcha that you use?
Yes, I believe we were using it. I think we still are using Jenki.
Fabulous. Sorry, that was just out of interest. I'm going to have the matcha with the white chocolate. Yeah. Can I have it warm, please?
Yes. Regular milk is okay for you?
Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
Any cream, marshmallow on top?
I think I'll take a marshmallow, please.
Anything else?
No, that's all, thank you.
Any out?
Okay, I've come back to the car to try the matcha. She wasn't convincing that it was definitely Jenki Matcha, but she said she thought it was. So I'm just going to take it as it is Jenki Matcha, because when I checked their website, that's the only matcha they've ever spoke about. So I'm just going to take it as gospel. I did eat my marshmallow en route back to the car because it was a wee bit wet and it was very windy, so it was not going to stay stuck to the top of the lid to make it back to the car journey home. So I went for the white chocolate. So I think it's just like Knoops white chocolate, hot chocolate, and then obviously matcha added in as well. It is roasting hot, so this is probably going to scald the tongue off me. I did try to go to Squish. I thought while I'm on this street I might as well see if the Jellycat shop is open and see if I can get myself a little Jellycat. However, she was closed, which was sad times. No, I'm actually scared because the cup is scalding hot. Oh, that is so good. That is great. That is, even if it's not Jenki Matcha, you know, that is great. I wish we had one of these in Glasgow. I wish we had one of these in Glasgow. There's actually 2 in Edinburgh. I don't know, I just picked the one that was closest by 1 mile. And that was the one that I went to. And that is how I ended up here. I've never been up this back bit of Edinburgh before though, so that was new. I think I have marshmallow stuck to my lip. This is great. This is great. Absolutely worth the 2-hour round trip to get this matcha. And I can absolutely assure you, if you're in Edinburgh, get yourself to, I want to call it Knoops, but I think it's just called Knoops.